All right. All right, welcome back, y'all. So, I'm Ryan Ford. Yeah, running Gimmick for striking cancer out. So, yeah, this is gonna be a fun event. I'm gonna try my best to watch a lot more runs throughout. But yeah, so I've got Gimmick best ending. So disclaimer before I start. There's a chance that I might reset early if I mess up things really badly, but we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I do have like a somewhat generous estimate, so should be okay. All right, so get the timer started. I'll count down from three. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so that's ending. So, wait a minute. Sorry. Hold up. Yeah, I was looking at the capture. Is it like Omega blurry? I'm actually not sure. Or was it fine? My head. Yeah, what was it? Like blurry or something? All right, hold on. How does it look right now? Like, is it fine? Okay. Okay, because yeah, when I was looking at the streaming display, it was like skipping like a bajillion frames, so I was like really confused. Okay. All right, I'll start again. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have my headset off again. All right, so timer again. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so what's it called? So yeah, best ending is so I need to get all the treasures to unlock the 7th level, and also without a game over too. So if I die, it's fine, but there's a thing with the score on the bottom of the screen. So the 10, oh my god, tens and hundreds digits are if they're matching numbers, then the next enemy that you kill will drop an item. Well, most enemies. So it's gonna be important for getting bombs and stuff. So this first level is kind of difficult to optimize because what's it called? There's a lot of slopes that if you're going on downward slopes, you get a lot of speed, and if you keep jumping, you'll maintain your speed as well. And so when I kill the chain of enemies at the start, there's a chance you could get a bomb drop from it. But in this category, because I got the treasure at the start, so you gain 50,000 points and your score is rolling. So sometimes like the numbers might be matching while the score is rolling, but unfortunately I didn't get a drop, so I had to grab a backup bomb in that room before the boss. So probably the big reset point is here. So first off, there's going to be boat skip coming up. So I'm gonna skip like half of this boat ride pretty much, using a bomb and trying to jump off of a cannonball. Never mind. I'm actually not sure what to do as a backup here. Somehow I got an extremely low jump for seemingly no reason, as if I like let go of it. I don't know. It was a very, very new mistake for me. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna just very slowly go to this cannonball to get to the secret area, which I might die before that. Hold on. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I need a reset. Sorry about that. Alright, so, starting again. Alright, when I get to that level, I'm gonna also just, like, not talk at all. So, that's my bad. Alright, gonna reset one more time. I'm not gonna do that strat. It's cool, I got to show it off the first time, but failed the second time, so it is what it is. Okay, yeah, so same thing. Trying to go down slopes to gain speed. Unfortunately, I was too slow because I didn't do the riskier strat, so I got hit. And then want to try to maintain as much speed as possible to get through this tunnel. Skip this crane. So yeah, when I talked about like score and stuff for like points, so whenever you jump on top of an enemy's head or on your star or bombs, you also gain 10 points. So I don't want to ride this star because it might kill one of the enemies now this time. And my score is exactly where I want it. So the tens and hundreds digits both being at 4s makes the boss drop a bomb there. And then this next enemy that I'll kill over here will also drop another bomb because I gained how many points I gained from that boss? 10,000, I think. So your tens and hundreds digits don't change. So I'll try this again, but I'll I'll stop talking now though. Okay, cool. And I gotta listen to an audio cue for this cannonball. Okay, cool. So got the reset points out of the way for the most part. And so I'm going to be grinding on this bird a little to try and get my score to, again, 44. And then kill the bird to get a bomb. Pick up that second bomb when I fly all the way back across. And I think it's not going to make it. Okay. And yeah, if you make it here fast enough to this boss, then he'll be asleep, so you can kind of just like push him off. If you get there in under a minute and 5 seconds, I think, from when the level starts, then he'll be asleep. So in best ending, you have roughly about like 8 to 10 seconds of leeway to get there if you don't make mistakes. If you don't get boat skip successfully, like I did like the first time before I reset, then it's not possible to get there and get the treasure too. Alright, so I had to jump on that guy twice to fix my score because my score was really low. And here's a death warp. So I threw the star in a specific frame or on a specific pixel to make it hit the corner of the stairs, and it kind of like bounces a bunch of times and it ends up going backwards because it gets stuck in the corner. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's also a bug with this game where sometimes the game will like give you like random inputs. It was kind of found out by SPD Wolf recently, like what type of inputs you get. But if you're holding nothing and like, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So if you're holding nothing and the bug happens, then the game will press right on the D-pad. But I think if you're holding up, then you'll get start. So I was trying to pull out a bomb and the bug happened at the same time, so it paused the game. Oh, I also forgot to get items. Whoops. Yeah, so I messed up on the pterodactyls part. I was supposed to kill the second one that I jumped on and get a fireball drop. And then, or alternatively, one of the enemies on those stairs, I could have also gotten a fireball drop, but I messed up my score twice, basically, so I couldn't get it. So the fight against this mini-boss coming up is going to be really slow, because I severely messed up. But I also need to keep this bomb with me to activate the Yoko glitch, which will let me be able to zip through stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like what happens if you make a lot of mistakes. So usually when I'm streaming, because people see me reset a lot, then sometimes like viewers will kind of complain about me resetting too much. But yeah, you can see what happens if I'm continuing a run where huge mistakes happen. So probably lost like, I don't know, like a minute and a half at least from all the mistakes combined. But it's fine. So I got the glitch active, so it's weird. It's like when there's a sprite overload, then so the character I'm playing is named Yume Taro, not Gimmick. And He uh his uh his body properties changed. So when I jump into his ceiling, it'll zip you to the right, so I can also zip through walls. Forgot I was short on items, so I didn't pick up that third bomb. So that might not be so bad, but it would have been ideal to have full items there. So normally I have like one extra item, but I just completely forgot the plan. It's okay. So here's the treasure. So a problem though that happens when you have that glitch state. So if I had died to that boss, I would have been soft locked because if you try to transition screens upwards that has a floor, it'll push you back down. That has like a solid floor. It'll push you back down. So I wouldn't have been able to go up and fight the boss again, and I would have had to reset or just game over. So it would have been really, really bad. And I was actually very close to dying to that boss, so it's fine. Alright, kind of missed the quick kill on this boss, but backed it up pretty nice. Oh, my score is... it's okay. See a jump on this guy once. So here's another very big reset point for the glitched categories. So I want to try to zip through, get like a zip through the floor. So I'm gonna take damage, and when I'm on a specific pixel and subpixel, then when I take damage there, then you'll end up just like going through the floor and skipping most of this level. Because you can't like manipulate your subpixels here, it's about a 50% chance to work. So there you go, third try. And yeah, it loses like close to 15 seconds per fail, so it's biggest reset point in like glitched categories. And in addition, oh my gosh. In addition, if I die too many times, it could game over, right? So that would mess up the glitched category. Alright, so there's the treasure. So if I also die, I have to try and do that glitch again too, or the zip. So gotta be careful. Oh no. Alright, so yeah, this guy, so these three bosses, the wizards, are pretty big RNG fests as well. So I'm gonna hope that this guy drops a bomb to possibly make the third fight better. Okay, neither of them dropped a bomb, so it's kind of unlucky. Because yeah, if there's too many sprites on the screen, then it'll cause the bomb to not drop, even if your score is correct. This is a really good opener though. I got extremely lucky on this fight. So it didn't even really matter that I didn't get any bomb drops. Because yeah, that boss, he's a pretty big run killer because he can like fly to the top of the screen and like stay there for a while and overspam attack. So I've gotten to what is this? So the secret level, the 7th level. So since I got all 6 treasures without a game over, then you can you enter this level and get the good ending once you beat it. So there was a death warp I was gonna try and do, but I failed on the first attempt at a star right there. And I'm gonna have to take a death on purpose as well. So move this cat out of my way. Oh! Okay, let me be careful. So again, how I mentioned how I can't transition upwards on screens that have a solid floor above it, then you get pushed down with the glitch state. So when I transitioned up briefly and got pushed down, it actually updated my checkpoint there, because there actually is a checkpoint there. So able to die, and then the checkpoint just brings you up above there. So it's kind of lucky that there just happens to be a checkpoint there. Alright, sorry, I was using an audio cue, so time will come up when this screen transitions as well. But yeah, stun lock that boss. He is a disaster if you don't stop him. Don't stun lock him. Time as well. And Yeah, the first phase of that boss is RNG where he spawns. So I actually got the worst luck on his first spawn, and then the second spawn was like second best, I think. So that was pretty good overall. Yo, thanks for the GG. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to Mario RPG in a moment. So I assume that we're gonna take a little bit of a break while I switch and stuff.